lived a wicked witch called Bony-Legs. She could run very fast on her bony old legs, and she liked to eat children. She lived deep in the woods in a house that stood on chicken feet. In the same forest lived a little girl named Sasha with her aunt. One day, her aunt sent Sasha out to borrow a needle and thread.
Needle and thread, please. Okay, Auntie. Bye. Bye.
And finally, to her surprise, came across a little hut that stood on chicken feet. She decided to go inside, but had to pass through an old gate first.
Okay, to meet some weeds. That's what's okay to me.
Sasha then comes across a crying dog.
I'm hungry. Yes, I can have. Thank you.
Sasha then comes across a moaning cat.
Meow, meow, meow. I'm thirsty. Here, have some milk. Thank you.
Sasha went to knock on the door of the hut that stood on chicken feet. Old Bony-Legs poked out her head and said,
What do you want? Need a bed, please. Get like this. You can't get to the bath. Why? I don't need a bath. And a cookie for my lunch.
Old Bony-Legs then went out to gather sticks for the fire, and she locked Sasha in behind her. Sasha was scared. She began to cry.
I'm ready to. Don't get in.
Sasha had never heard a talking cat before, but she did as it told her. She filled the tub, and she didn't get in.
Are you looking good? Yes, I am. Good.
The witch then went to gather more sticks. The cat told Sasha, "When you are in trouble, throw this away," and gave her a mirror. Sasha was confused, but she put it in her bag. Sasha climbed out of the door and began to run through the yard. The dog stopped her to give her a wooden comb and said,
If you're in danger, throw this away.
Sasha was confused again, but put the comb in her bag. Sasha then went to open the gate. It did not make a sound on its new buttered hinges. Sasha ran into the woods. Meanwhile, in the hut, Bony-Legs called through the door again.
Are you washing good? Yes, I am. Not done yet.
Oh, Bony-Legs flung the doors open. There was the cat. There was the tub, but no Sasha. Old Bony-Legs was angry and yelled, "Me!
You sneak me, get scared and trick me. You never heard me.
Old Bony-Legs ran into the yard and came across the dog.
You tea back at her. You never fed me. Sasha gave me to eat.
Finally, old Bony-Legs arrived to the gate and said,
You never took care of me.
The old witch flew into a rage. She stamped her feet, pulled her hair, and even pinched her own nose. The mirror became a deep silver lake. Bony-Legs could not cross it, but the witch ran home to get her tub. Once she got her tub, she rowed across the lake so that she could run after Sasha on her bony. Sasha saw the witch coming again. She remembered the wooden comb and took it out of her bag. She threw it behind her. The trees grew until they were as tall as the sky. The witch could not cross them. She couldn't dig underneath them, and she couldn't even squeeze through them. The witch stomped her feet, pulled her hair, and pinched her nose all the way back home. Sasha went home too. Her auntie was very happy to see her and said,
Mom, I missed you.
Sasha and her auntie lived happily ever after, and you can be sure that Sasha never saw old Bony-Legs again.